Hey F1 fans, welcome to this episode of Who Moved Up and Who Moved Down in the F1 Drivers and Constructors Championships. Oh my god, we are 4 races from the end of the season at this point, and we're going to see what changes took place after it was Austin and Mexico. Let's take a look. All right, let's start with the teams. Let's see what has changed between Singapore and now. Ho, we have a swap. Ferrari has passed Mercedes, or is that past Mercedes back? We've lost track now. Holy smokes, still within 1 point of each other. So that is still a very close race to the end. Okay, let's see if there are any other swaps. Oh, Haas, yeah, okay, Mr. Ollie Behrman has been doing really well, and Sauber has been having some bad luck. They are still very close with 2 points between, and everyone else stays the same. So what we have is 3 points between Aston and RB. Yeah, I mean, what are the chances? They might catch them, but on the other hand, they've been having some very poor luck and not finishing in points, more DNFs. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe RB will just sail away. Okay, I think that's it for the teams. Let's switch over and continue over to the driver. Dun dun! What has changed? Oh my god, of course, we all know Norris has taken the leadership of the championship from Oscar Piastri. Something has just changed in Oscar. He's not having such a good time with the car, and there's been some bad luck. So here we are, wow, with Lando leading by 1 point from being quite a bit behind. So it always astounds me how much can happen over just a few races. Okay, before I talk too much, actually I have to say it now. Those two took each other out pretty much, although it wasn't directly their fault, but they took each other out in the sprint race in Texas. So I was like, oh my god, why couldn't that have been the real race and Max could have won, which he did, but that's all right, it's all right, it's all right. Lando might have this championship now, holy smokes. Okay, who else? We have, oh wow, Nico Hülkenberg passing Hadjar. So that's nuts, but they were close already. So now they're close in the other direction with 2 points separating them. Okay, what else we have? We have Alonso and Sainz. Yeah, so Alonso hitting his 5th DNF of the season. So that's a lot. Sainz also actually having a terrible time. But he managed to get P3 in the sprint race in Austin. So that helped him a lot. And so here we are with 1 point between Alonso and Sainz, with Alonso sinking and Williams, I think, on the rise, if they could just stop having all the bad luck and bad moves. Actually, Sainz, it wasn't his fault. Remember the speeding in the pit lane? Something happened to his car, which is something that started on that first lap scuffle that everyone had. We had some real craziness, didn't we? Both in the sprint race and then in the Mexico race on lap 1. I mean, I rewatched those segments many times before I unpicked all of what happened. That was crazy. Okay, what else? Okay, this one's a bit weird, but yeah, at the same time, valid. Stroll has, no points the last 2 races, whereas Behrman got that awesome P4 in Mexico, really showing his form. So that is really terrific. And they are now tied. And that's a jump for Ollie from P19 and being tied with Bortoleto to P13 and being tied with Stroll. And it's possible that both of the Astons are on the way down, and it could be that Behrman will move further up. So that's really exciting for him. What else do we have? A little swapperoo. Tsunoda kind of stays the same, but switches places with Gasly because Gasly continues having a ghastly time. I can't resist. It was Halloween too. Sorry. So let's see. Yuki did get some more points. That's right. He finished in Texas reasonably well, but no points again in Mexico. Always something, baby, always something. But he's feeling good in the car, so he needs just those more clean weekends to move higher up. He should be a lot higher up by now. Let's see, what else? Anything else? Okay, yeah, that's to be expected. Some drivers sliding down a little bit due to Ollie jumping that whole pack, which is pretty amazing. And everyone else stays the same. Of course, I have to shout out to Max. Max is still P3 in the championship, but the difference is now 35 to Piastri and one more to Lando. It's still mathematically possible, but I believe it stands now that Lando has to come P5 in one race. And also, I can't remember if it's also or, but these two have to basically trade off P2. If either of them comes P2 the whole time, he can win. So yeah, that's assuming Max is in P1. And if Max is in P1 the rest of the season, he will have the most wins, so he would break any tie in his favor. Finally, yeah, it doesn't help Max that he has to head into Brazil with a 5-place grid penalty because they had to swap some of his power unit stuff. Well, his whole power unit. Apparently, it's 10 grid places the first time you do it and 5 the second time. But hey, Max won Brazil from P19 once upon a time. I know it was rainy, but okay, go Max. I'm still amazed that he's even still in the running. He will have to win everything, and Piastri will continue to have bad form, and Lando will have to make some kind of mistake. We will see. Any other close, real close? Okay, Hulky and Hadjar. Yeah, I think that can go either way. Saints and Hadjar. Hadjar actually didn't have such a great streak. Let's see, where was he? 39 and 39. So not a good streak at all. That would be 0 over the last 2 races. And Saints getting some good stuff. So he's totally caught up and they're even. These guys are close. We already discussed that and that. And that is what it is. I don't know. If Bortoletto has some good ones, he can maybe cross into P18 for his rookie season. Okay, oh my God, so such exciting times, So yeah, it's super spicy at the end between the McLarens, with all the drama, with all the fairness in their papaya racing. Yeah, it's exciting times, and Max absolutely on a tear. I wish him the best. It should be a super exciting race in Brazil. Then we have 1 week off, and then a triple header into the finale. I think I will do a short video next time, and after Brazil, and then we'll do the last one at the end of the entire season. May your driver do well. Please like the video if you like it, subscribe to get notified about future ones, and see you at the next one.